क्या अब CS302 के मुश्किल सर्किट से परेशान है? तो अब टेंशन छोड़ दें। इस वीडियो को देखने के बाद मैं पूरे यकीन से कहता हूं कि आपके फाइनल टर्म में इंशाअल्लाह बेहतरीन नंबर आएंगे। हमने हज़ारों फाइल्स और हैंड आउट्स के बजाय सिर्फ उन खास उन्वानात पर तवज्जो दी है जहां से असल पेपर बनता है ताकि आपका वक्त ज़ाय ना हो। तो चलिए बगैर वक्त ज़ाय किए कामयाबी का ये सफ़र शुरू करते हैं।
1 in a JK flip-flop. If J equals 1 and K equals 1, the output will toggle on the next clock pulse. This is known as the condition. A set B reset C, toggle D race answer, C toggle topic. JK flip-flop, lesson 24, page 238. 2. Which of the following is a synchronous device that changes state only at a specific point on the triggering input? A latch B flip-flop C logic gate D multiplexer answer. B flip-flop topic. Latches and flip-flops, lesson 23, page 221. 3. A MOD16 counter requires how many flip-flops to be implemented? A2, B3, C4, D5 answer. C4 topic. Counter modulus, lesson 28, page 277. 4. The flash ADC is considered the fastest type of ADC because it uses to perform conversion in a single step. A successive approximation, B counteramp, C comparators, D shift registers answer. C comparators topic. Flash AD converter, lesson 44, page 448. 5. In a shift register, the term PISO stands for A. Parallel input serial output, B. Partial input serial output, C. Parallel internal serial output, D. Port input serial output answer. A. Parallel input serial output topic. Shift registers, lesson 35, page 354. 6. For a counter to count up to 10 decimal, the modulus should be A. MOD9, B. MOD10, C. MOD11, D. MOD12 answer. B. MOD10 topic. Decade counters, lesson 29, page 294. 7. In a state diagram, the circles represent the of the system. A. Inputs, B. Outputs, C. States, D. Transitions answer. C. States topic. State diagrams, lesson 31, page 312. 8. Which flip-flop has only one data input, D, and a clock input? A. SR flip-flop, B. JK flip-flop, C. D flip-flop, D. T flip-flop answer. C. D flip-flop topic. D flip-flop, lesson 24, page 235. 9. The time required for a flip-flop to settle into a new state after the clock edge is called a setup time, B. Hold time, C. Propagation delay, D. Rise time answer. C. Propagation delay topic. Flip-flop timing, lesson 25, page 246. 10. A shift register that can shift data both left and right is called a shift register. A. Unidirectional, B. Bidirectional, C. Circular, D. Static answer. B. Bidirectional topic. Shift registers, lesson 36, page 366. 1. Which type of sequential circuit uses a clock pulse only for the first flip-flop, while the remaining flip-flops are triggered by the previous ones? A synchronous counter, B. Asynchronous, ripple, counter, C. Parallel register, D. Combinational circuit answer. B. Asynchronous, ripple counter topic. Asynchronous counters, lesson 28, page 276, 2. How many flip-flops are required to design a MOD10 counter, decade counter? A2, B3, C4, D10 answer. C4 topic. Decade counters, lesson 29, page 294, 3. In a shift register, when data is entered in parallel and taken out serially, what is it called? A. SISO, B. SIPO, C. PISO, D. PIPO answer. C. PISO topic. PISO shift register, lesson 35, page 354, 4. Which type of RAM requires frequent refreshing? A. SRAM, static RAM, B. DRAM, dynamic RAM, C. ROM, D. EEPROM answer. B. DRAM, dynamic RAM topic. RAM types, lesson 38, page 386, 5. In a Moore machine, the output depends on what? A. Only the current state, B. Only the inputs, C. Both current state and inputs, D. Next state answer. A. Only the current state topic. Moore machine, lesson 31, page 315, 6. In PLD's programmable logic devices, what does PAL stand for? A programmable array logic, B. Programmable analog logic, C. Parallel array logic, D. Peripheral access logic answer. A programmable array logic topic. PLD's, lesson 40, page 403, 7. Which device is used to convert a digital signal into an analog signal? A. ADC, B. DAC, C. Encoder, D. Decoder. Answer. B. DAC. Topic. DA conversion, lesson 45, page 452, 8. Which time period of a flip-flop requires the data to remain stable after triggering? A. Setup time, B. Hold time, C. Propagation delay, D. Pulse width. Answer. B. Hold time. Topic. Flip-flop timing, lesson 25, page 246, 9. What is the maximum counting state of a BCD binary-coded decimal counter? A7, 0111, B9, 1001, C15, 1111, D10, 1010. Answer. B9, 1001. Topic. BCD counter, lesson 29, page 294, 10. What is the main advantage of a flash ADC? A. It is inexpensive. B. It has a simple circuit. C. It is extremely fast. D. It does not require a clock. Answer. C. It is extremely fast. Topic. Flash AD converter, lesson 44, page 448, 1. A counter that reverses its state, 0 to 1 and 1 to 0 on every clock pulse is called A. Decade counter, B. Toggling counter, C. Ring counter, D. Johnson counter. Answer. B. Toggling counter. Topic. Flip-flop toggling, lesson 24, page 238, 2. Which type of shift register connects the output of the last flip-flop to the input of the first flip-flop? A. Ripple counter, B. Ring counter, C. Parallel register, D. Up-down counter. Answer. B. Ring counter. Topic. Ring counter, lesson 30, page 303, 3. Which statement is correct about a successive approximation ADC? A. It is faster than flash ADC. B. It uses one comparator and one DAC. C. It does not require a clock. D. It performs only 2-bit conversion. Answer. B. It uses one comparator and one DAC. Topic. Successive approximation ADC, lesson 44, page 449, 4. Which type of ROM can be erased using ultraviolet, UV light? EEPROM, B. EEPROM, C. EEPROM, D. Flash memory. Answer. B. EEPROM. Topic. ROM types, lesson 38, page 388, 5. In a state machine, if the output depends on both the current state and input, it is called A. Moore machine, B. Mealy machine, C. Finite machine, D. Static machine. Answer. B. Mealy machine. Topic. Mealy machine model, lesson 31, page 315, 6. In a PLD, if the AND array is programmable and the OR array is fixed, it is called A. PROM, B. PAL, C. PLA, D. FPGA. Answer. B. PAL. Topic. PAL versus PLA, lesson 40, page 403, 7. What does access time mean in a memory unit? A. Time to power on the memory. B. Time required to read or write data. C. Time required to refresh memory. D. Computer startup time. Answer. B. Time required to read or write data. Topic. Memory terminology, lesson 37, page 378, 8. In a 4-bit synchronous counter, how many logic gates are used to handle the carry? A. 1, B. 2, C. 3, D. Depends on the design. Answer. D. Depends on the design. Topic. Synchronous counter design, lesson 29, page 291, 9. What does resolution mean in a DAC? A maximum output voltage. B. Smallest change in output voltage for a change in input. C. Speed of the converter. D. Number of input bits. Answer. B. Smallest change in output voltage for a change in input. Topic. DAC characteristics, lesson 45, page 455, 10. Johnson counter is also known as A. Binary counter, B. Twisted ring counter, C. Ripple counter, D. Decade counter. Answer. B. Twisted ring counter. Topic. Johnson counter, lesson 30, page 305, 1. What is meant by volatile memory in digital systems? A. Data is stored permanently. B. Data is lost when power is turned off. C. Data can only be read. D. Data cannot be deleted. Answer. B. Data is lost when power is turned off. Topic. Memory terminology, lesson 37, page 378, 2. Which device combination is used to design a staircase waveform generator? A. ADC, B. Counter and DAC, C. Shift register, D. Flip-flop. Answer. B. Counter and DAC. Topic. DA conversion applications, lesson 45, page 452, 3. In an 8-bit successive approximation ADC, how many clock pulses are required? A1, B4, C8, D16. Answer. C8. Topic. Successive approximation ADC, lesson 44, page 449, 4. When does non-monotonic behavior occur in a DAC? A. When output always increases. B. When output voltage decreases even though input increases. C. When the converter works very fast. D. when input becomes 0 answer. B. When output voltage decreases even though input increases topic. DAC characteristics, lesson 45, page 455 5. What is the biggest advantage of EEPROM? A. It is inexpensive. B. It can be erased and reprogrammed without removing it from the circuit. C. It can only be erased using UV light. D. It is faster than DRAM answer. B. It can be erased and reprogrammed without removing it from the circuit topic. ROM types, lesson 38, page 388 6. Why is state reduction performed in state machine design? A. To increase speed. B. To reduce the number of flip-flops and logic gates. C. To increase inputs. To reduce clock frequency answer. B. To reduce the number of flip-flops and logic gates topic. State reduction, lesson 32, page 324 7. If a memory system has 12 address lines, how many addressable locations are available? A. 2048, 2KB 4096 4K C1024 1KD 8192 8K answer. B. 4096 4K topic. Memory addressing, lesson 37, page 388. During which process does quantization error occur? A. DA conversion. B. AD conversion. C. Data shifting. D. Memory writing answer. B. AD conversion topic. AD conversion errors, lesson 43, page 439 9. FIFO memory is commonly used in a permanent storage. B. Buffering and data synchronization. C. Arithmetic operations. D. ROM chips only answer. B. Buffering and data synchronization topic. FIFO memory, lesson 39, page 397 10. Which flip-flop is preferred to eliminate race conditions? A. Simple SR latch. B. Edge-triggered flip-flop. C. Asynchronous latch. D. Basic logic gate answer. B. Edge-triggered flip-flop topic. Flip-flop triggering, lesson 25, page 242 1. The total number of unique states through which a counter sequences is known as its A. Frequency. B. Modulus. C. Duty cycle. D. Propagation delay answer. B. Modulus topic. Mod N counters, lesson 26, page 265. 2. Asynchronous counters are also known as because the clock pulse moves through the flip-flops like a wave. A. Parallel counters. B. Ripple counters. C. Synchronous counters. D. Johnson counters answer. B. Ripple counters topic. Asynchronous counters, lesson 26, page 262. 3. In a machine, the output depends only on the current state of the sequential circuit. Amelie. B. More. C. Finite. D. Asynchronous answer. B. More topic. More machine state diagram, lesson 33, page 330. 4. A register that allows data to be moved or shifted from one flip-flop to another is called a decoder. B. Multiplexer. C. Shift register. D. ROM answer. C. Shift register topic. Shift registers, lesson 34, page 339. 5. The smallest unit of binary data that can be stored in a memory cell is a byte. B. Nibble. C. Word. D. Bit answer. D. Bit topic. Memory, lesson 39, page 387. 6. Which type of RAM uses a capacitor to store a single bit of data and requires periodic refreshing? A. Static RAM. B. Dynamic RAM. C. NVRAM. D. Flash memory answer. B. Dynamic RAM topic. Random access memory, RAM, lesson 39, page 392. 7. A memory that retains data permanently even after the power supply is turned off is known as A. Volatile memory. B. Non-volatile memory. C. Cache memory. D. Static RAM answer. B. Non-volatile memory topic. Memory types, lesson 39, page 392. 8. In memory organization, a combination of 8 bits is technically referred to as a nibble. B. Double word. C. Byte. D. Cluster answer. C. Byte topic. Memory organization, lesson 39, page 387. 9. The signal must be activated before a specific memory chip can be accessed for a read or write operation. A. Address. B. Read write. C. Chip select. D. Data answer. C. Chip select topic. Memory select or enable signal, lesson 39, page 391. 10. Which AD converter is known for its high speed because it performs the conversion in parallel? A. Dual slope. B. Successive approximation. C. Flash AD converter. D. Sigma delta answer. C. Flash AD converter topic. Flash AD converter, lesson 44, page 436. 21. A decade counter is also known as a mod 5 counter. B. Mod 8 counter. C. Mod 10 counter. D. Mod 16 counter answer. C. Mod 10 counter topic. Mod 10 counter, decade counter, lesson 26, page 267. 22. In asynchronous counters, the clock signal moves through successive flip-flops like a wave, which is why they are called A. Parallel counters, B. Ripple counters, C. Shift counters, D. Static counters. Answer. B. Ripple counters. Topic. Asynchronous counters, ripple counters, lesson 26, page 262. 23. Which flip-flop is typically used to implement a 4-bit parallel in parallel out register? A. SR flip-flop, B. JK flip-flop, C. D flip-flop, D. T flip-flop. Answer. C. D flip-flop. Topic. Parallel in parallel out operation, lesson 34, page 345. 24. The total number of unique states through which a counter sequences is its A. Frequency, B. Duty cycle, C. Modulus, D. Propagation delay. Answer. C. Modulus. Topic. Mod N counters, lesson 26, page 265. 25. A memory that retains data even when power is removed is called A. Volatile, B. Non-volatile, C. Dynamic, D. Cache. Answer. B. Non-volatile. Topic. Memory types, lesson 39, page 392. 26. In a Moore machine, the output depends only on the A. External input, B. Current state, C. Next state, D. Clock frequency. Answer. B. Current state. Topic. Moore machine, lesson 38, page 383. 27. The criteria states that sampling frequency must be at least twice the maximum frequency of the signal. A. Boolean, B. Nyquist, C. De Morgan's, D. Carnot. Answer. B. Nyquist. Topic. Analog to digital conversion, lesson 44, page 434. 28. Which type of DRAM is faster because successive columns on the same row can be accessed by asserting the CAS signal? A. Static RAM, B. Fast page mode DRAM, C. Edo DRAM, D. SDRAM. Answer. B. Fast page mode DRAM. Topic. Types of DRAMs, lesson 40, page 407. 29. The process of describing an implemented state machine in terms of a state table or diagram is called A. Design, B. Implementation, C. Analysis, D. Mapping. Answer. C. Analysis. Topic. Analysis of clocked synchronous state machines, lesson 38, page 378. 30. A 3-bit asynchronous counter can count up to a maximum of states. A4, B6, C8, D16. Answer. C8. Topic. Mod N counters, lesson 26, page 265. CS302, Digital Logic and Design, final term MCQs, set 431. A converter is used to convert serial data into parallel form for processing. A. Serial to parallel, B. Parallel to serial, C. Multiplexer, D. Decoder. Answer. A. Serial to parallel. Topic. Serial to parallel converter, lesson 35, page 349. 32. In the analysis of a clocked synchronous state machine, the first step is to determine the A. State diagram, B. Next state output functions, C. Transition table, D. Logic gates. Answer. B. Next state output functions. Topic. Analysis of clocked synchronous state machines, lesson 38, page 378. 33. The characteristic equation of a JK flip-flop is represented as AQT plus 1 equals D dollar BQT plus 1 equals S plus ARC dollar CQT plus 1 JQ plus cake dollar DQT plus 1 equals T backslash oplus Q dollar. Answer. CQT plus 1 JQ plus cake dollar. Topic. Characteristic equations of latches and flip-flops, lesson 38, page 383. 34. In a machine, the output is dependent upon the current state and the external input. A. More, B. Mealy, C. Asynchronous, D. Static. Answer. B. Mealy. Topic. State table of a Mealy machine, lesson 38, page 384. 35. Which type of memory is used to store permanent data that cannot be changed during normal system operation? A. RAM, B. ROM, C. Cache, D. FIFO. Answer. B. ROM. Topic. ROM read-only memory, lesson 41, page 407. 36. A memory that is erased by exposing it to ultraviolet, UV light, is called APROM, B. EEPROM, C. UV EEPROM, D. Flash memory. Answer. C. UV EEPROM. Topic. Types of ROMs, lesson 41, page 411. 37. The DRAM is faster because the CAS signal does not disable the DOUT when it goes to its non-asserted state. A fast page mode, B. Extended data output, EDO, C. Synchronous, D. Static. Answer. B. Extended data output, EDO. Topic. Types of DRAMs, lesson 41, page 407. 38. In a memory, the data value that is stored first is the first one to be read out. A. LIFO, B. FIFO, C. RAM, D. ROM. Answer. B. FIFO topic. First in, first out, FIFO memory, lesson 42, page 418. 39. A specifies the total memory space and its distribution among RAM, ROM, and other buffers. A. Address decoder. B. Memory map. C. Data bus. D. Priority encoder. Answer. B. Memory map topic. Memory map, lesson 43, page 424. 40. The AD converter is known for its high speed because it uses multiple comparators in parallel. A. Dual slope. B. Successive approximation. C. Flash. D. Sigma delta. Answer. C. Flash topic. Flash AD converter, lesson 44, page 436.